Calvin this morning as he goes and puts out hay. He's climbing in the tractor, and I'm a-fixing to climb in behind him and see if we can do this. Might be a jiggly ride because I can't hold this camera very still. Is he in there? I better get in there before he runs over me with that tractor. He wouldn't do that though, would he? But he has by accident before. That tractor right there. He accidentally hit me with that tractor one time. Now, all right, we're going to go in here in the barn. The tractor's in the barn. Well, point that forward when I get in. They can say hi to him when I get in.
Talk to him. I gotta make sure you don't fall.
Oh, I'm not falling. You wouldn't want me to. Okay, I've said it. You wouldn't want me to fall on Valentine's Day, would you?
No, that's get you.
Good morning to. Let me get where I can read it. Good morning, Kathy Jackson. Hi, Linda Brookshire. How are you this morning? Turn on the heater or what? What you doing? I'm going to turn you around just in a little bit. Let him pull out of the barn, and then we'll show you down the road. We'll just chat a minute. Let's see, Melanie Taylor. Hey, Melanie Taylor. There you are. That popped up. Got my little seat here. This little jumpsuit seat about the size of Millie, but then I sit in it though sometimes, don't I? All right, I'm going to turn it around. There's where we're going. Go get some hay and put it out. Been a little drizzly, drizzling just a little bit. Yeah, but it's supposed to be raining this afternoon, ain't it, Terry?
100%.
100% of rain coming. Just can't hold this still. I'm trying. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. They don't need any over there, do they?
Put theirs out last night.
He put a bale out over there last night, so they don't need any. He's going to have to go to the back 40. Well, looks like there's been tracks in this morning, don't it?
Bring some more in.
There's the falling down building. Hi, Patsy. She says hi, and Kim. Hi, Kim. That's a little about 12, 15 maybe. More than that, maybe 20. I'm going to flip it around. You're going to back up there. Spear a bale, aren't you? You get one on the front and back both?
Yeah.
One on the back. have to turn the camera around to show getting one on the front. Alright. Now he's gonna get the one on the front. Oh, hit that one hard. Here we go. Hello, Victoria. Good morning. I'm gonna have to get out, aren't I?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get out while he cuts the stuff off of this hay bale. You hold that. Hold that. Gotta hold on. Hi, Billy. We're putting out hay. I'm going with Terry to put out hay for the cows this morning. You got to take that net wrap off of those bales. Hi, Cheryl. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a sprinkling here a little bit. Can you tell the skies are kind of dark? Ought to be a helping him, hadn't I? Instead of just watching him. It's not every day that me or you, either one, go with him to hay the cows. Hi, Deborah. Supposed to rain where Billy's at. Gonna rain where Kim's at. Melanie's overcast and rain tomorrow. I think we're supposed to get a lot of rain later today and tonight. Victoria, it'll be nice when you do get to move to your land. gonna pick that one up and throw it to your towel. Now we gotta get back in the tractor. We let him get in. I'm gonna stay out of his way. That's my turn. Okay, back in the tractor. Cheryl has her windows open and enjoying the fresh air and the sound of rain. And we're going to go to the back 40, where the bigger herd is. Right over there's the little quilt shop. See the little red bird on top of that post? And there's a little blue bird on top of that one. I put them things there for Millie and Deanna to find when they're walking down the road. And every so often I move them to a new spot and they have to look for them. You know I do that? Terry?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know I did that? I've got some other little things placed along too. Just little things they can look for. I think there's some little tiny little gnomes and fairies down on the ground. Well, when their mama takes them out walking, sometimes they walk down the road. And that just gives them something fun to look for. And it's kind of fun for me to do too, Melanie. Victoria's about to receive some rain. I'm seeing raindrops on this, on the windshield there. I see some raindrops. Not many, but it's a few. Maybe I'll get the gate open before it comes a downpour. There's the gate up there. I'll have to hop out and open it. Now, Kim, they'll be $39, and I haven't put them on the website yet, but they've shipped the yardage that goes with it. I've got 6 bolts that are coming that goes with it. You hold that. Terry's going to hold on to you while I go. back. I'm back in. Cheryl wants to know if we fixed heart-shaped pancakes this morning. Actually, Cheryl, I made Terry an apple pie yesterday, and I cut heart shapes into it. And he ate one piece of it, and then Justin and Millie's family brought down a chocolate cake, and so I sent the rest of the apple pie home with them. But I made him an egg custard pie and an apple pie yesterday. And I'm on a diet, and so there was an awful lot of sweets to have around here to tempt me. Down there waiting on you, aren't they?
I don't know what they're doing down there.
Ooh, fish are gonna make a cheesecake today. I don't know what they're all spread, still a coming too, but they're all spread out. Hey, friend. Friend's in Oklahoma. And hot fish. That cheesecake sounds good. Have to tell me if you want me to get out. That looks like a new little baby over there. Doesn't look very big. Y'all see that new baby? See if I can bring it closer. It's not very old, but it's running off. That bale's still going. Another little one over here too. Trying to get it in the that over there's not very old either, is it?
No. You said it didn't happen 2 weeks ago.
I know, that's a good thing. You did lose one during that time. It is an emu, Victoria. It is. That's an emu. Not gonna go to the pond, is it? Gonna stop before it gets to the water? Yeah. Come one calf up from over there by itself. It's shaggy looking, ain't it? Victoria's asked, is your farm guard for, is the emu the farm guard for the cattle? No, it just don't say where it's supposed to be, does it?
Thinks it's a cow.
It just hangs out with those cows. It don't hurt anything, I don't guess. I'm seeing raindrops hitting the water over there. Oh, can't get it. Gonna make sure there's nobody over here down.
Make sure ain't no hogs out
No
there.
hogs out there. We had some hogs run off one day, didn't we? It's rough right through here. Can you see how I'm bouncing? Don't see nothing out here. Turning around and heading back through the gap, or the rough gap. You gonna drive over to the other side too?
Mess around, it's
Yeah.
gonna rain.
Yeah, hang on. Here's the rough spot. I can't. I'm trying to hold it steady, but it's just hard to do. That's your seat bouncing, isn't it, Terry?
Yeah.
Do you hear his seat? Bumpty, bumpty, bump. Y'all hang on. Tall rod. That rod right there. What's that rod there for, Terry? Up there. That one?
Shows if your front end's level or not, your front bucket or your spike.
Oh, it's shut.
When
Yeah.
when that notch goes down to that blue thing,
That's
you're sitting level on the front.
okay. You're right. I didn't know what it was for, Victoria. But it is. It's to tell if it's level is what Terry said. I didn't know that. I don't know everything.
First I'd heard of that.
If I don't know something, I ask Mr. Terry, and he'll tell me.
I think you like this well better now.
I think they did too. There's that emu up there. It moved up out of the way. Yeah, I think a bunch of them moved over here. Victoria, I didn't know. I don't think I've ever even drove this tractor. bouncy. Getting more rain droplets on the windshield. Y'all see more of them? Just sprinkles, but they're there. Friend, I love pushing the hay out to roll down the hill. It spreads it out so they can all get a good bite without having to fight for it, don't it? I've seen Terry get out and do it by hand before, but now he just kind of pushes it with the tractor spike and it goes. Are those molasses tubs down there empty now?
Yeah, they're getting, if not, they're getting pretty low.
We used to have goats over here, and that was a little goat shed, but I don't think anything uses it now, do they?
Oh, maybe a varmint.
A varmint? Yeah, you did find a coyote in there one time, didn't you?
Yeah.
And Fish said, I knew they had levelers, but I didn't know how it looked like or how it worked. I didn't either, Fish. Tell us one more time about the leveler, Terry.
Let me get up here on smooth.
Okay, he said let him get out of this rough spot, and he'll talk about it again. There's your wood tree we got to come and get.
Alright, when you're using your front end loader, when you go to get down like that, you can't see the front of your loader. So if you put that notch in that bracket, your front end loader should be level out there.
Okay, that part that's sticking
Either the spikes or a bucket or whatever you got on there.
Okay.
And if it don't go in there level, it won't go in good. So,
Okay.
right.
All right, I'm glad you explained that to me. You're fixing to have to come over here and get hay. He's got more hay stacked over here.
If it wasn't raining, I'd get a couple of bales and take back. We won't fool with it today.
You got some toted up here to
Up
the
here
close.
close to the gate, that way I ain't got to shut the gate. I can just run in there and get it. Now, I'm smarter than I look.
And see that big log laying there? What are we going to do with that big log?
Cut it up and make some firewood.
So that's a chore we've got ahead of us. It's kind of big. It'll have to be split up before we can take it to the house.
Oh, you can't
I
pick
don't
that
think I could pick up them logs without them being split. Don't think I could.
There's another right there.
There's another one. Did I get it in the picture? And we're going to cut that one up too and take it to the house for firewood. Well, we've been talking to them for 31 minutes. Took you 31 minutes to hay these cows. And I didn't slow you down very much.
Since I didn't have to crawl out of the tractor.
Bounce. This road's rough. This looks a little more open through here since I've been here. Did Justin push something down or did it just fall down?
That fell down.
Fell down? A little bit more wider going through that
Cows
gap.
running back and forth through here keeps the brush knocked down.
Still hadn't gotten very less bouncy. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn around and let them look at us just for a minute. Let y'all look at us for just a little bit. Because when we get over here to the gate, I'm gonna shut it down. Anything you want to tell them?
No, don't know nothing.
Well, talk to them about something.
Well, I don't know nothing.
Well, tell them about your Valentine.
What about it? I ain't got one yet.
I'm talking about your sweetheart.
Oh, I thought you meant my candy or my flares or...
I'm your Valentine.
Oh. Let's see, there's your tub.
Well, yeah, but I can't. Well, stop. I'll show.
We'll look at this.
Okay, let me turn around.
They're all about the same age. I imagine they're all about empty. When they start rolling them around, they're about empty.
You want me to look in it?
When they're full, they weigh 200 pounds.
Let's see if I can see what's in it. That one's empty.
Yeah, I imagine they're all empty.
All right, we quit talking about your Valentine.
Well, you just won't know about them tubs. Then we find one. All right, see if we can get out of here before it pours down rain.
Yeah. My Chad hadn't moved in a long time. I don't know if we still got anybody in there with us or not. The last message I see was on the levelers. I think everybody left us. I think we made them dizzy bouncing up and down. Those tubs make good planters. You know, those black ones, though, I think got too hot. I think they absorb too much heat in the summertime. Oh, Cheryl's here. Fred's here. Hi, Joyfield. Melanie's still here. Okay, I wasn't sure if they'd bored everybody and they'd left us or not. I'm gonna leave you with Terry. Well, I go open the gate. If I can get out of here. I put on a pair of tight jeans this morning. I can't hardly move. It's true. One more step. All right, hold up just a second. All right, I'm back in the tractor, and I think we're gonna shut this live stream down, okay? Say okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Go to the house before it comes to flood.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the house before it goes to raining harder. Bye, guys. Talk to you later.